Hello and welcome to Kerbal Space Program. Today we're going to be continuing the career mode that we started the other day, and hopefully we're going to get a little bit further than we did the other day. We managed to do a flyby of Iota, and today hopefully we might attempt a landing. So just going to load things up and we'll see where we are. One of the new things I've added to my stream today is the webcam. Didn't have that before. Okay, so let's just take a little look at our contracts and see what we've got on offer at the moment. So we've got a current contract going. Oh, I don't think we completed our mission to Iota actually, if I remember correctly now. We load things up. I think it might be that we didn't actually complete the mission. No, we didn't. We'd started to do a flyby of Iota, I remember now. My memory was a little bit hazy about the events then, but no, I remember now. We definitely started doing a mission. We started the flyby. So now we are going to do this part of the mission. So let's take a quick look and see what we've got going on in terms of science. So we didn't do any of the science in orbit around. Sorry, not in orbit. In space high above Iota. So let's just sound off the science quickly. It's quite a nifty little thing, this X Science mod. But now we've done all of that, we've still got to physically go out and collect all of our science. So yeah, we've done everything now, so should get our pilot, Anna Matthews, to come out here. Right, so that's all of the science now, so let's go and collect all of that. And we can bring it on board our spaceship. We'll bring it all into the command capsule. Oh, she's let go of the rungs there. There we go. I'm trying to make sure we've got all of this data from here. Did we do the EVA report? We did do the EVA report, that's fine. So I think we've collected all of the science now. And just check. Yeah, that's everything. So we can get back on board our spaceship now. And well, we are waiting for fuel. Maybe I won't attempt an orbit of it just yet. I think I'd burn up too much fuel and then we probably wouldn't have enough to return back to Gale. Let's wait till we get to about there. We'll wait until we get outside of Iota's sphere of influence, and then once we get to there, I think if we burn in retrograde, I think I'm getting the terminology correct here. If we burn in retrograde, because at the moment we're on an escape velocity. An escape velocity, is that the right word? Trajectory, that sounds better. We're on an escape trajectory. So that's prograde, so we want a opposite of that, which is going to be down over here. There we go. I just want to line that up. And then once we've got that lined up, it should be fine. We burn here in retrograde. I'm hoping that's going to return us back. Gale orbit. That's the idea anyway. Okay, that hasn't quite worked the way I was hoping it was going to work. Let's create a node and see how much fuel it reckons we'd need to do to return that. Oh, okay, that's not as considerable as I thought it was going to be then. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. I was worried we wouldn't. 12 seconds. Let's hope we've got enough fuel. There we go. Cool. So we're now on a return course back to Gale, and I just want to walk to about getting a bit near. So not to put it a bit too near. About there. Because I'm gonna want to like slow down. I don't want to come in too fast, otherwise I have a feeling we might burn up in the atmosphere when we come back in. Did this before on a previous save. Came in quite fast, and even with a heat shield, it was like no, just it was too much. So nearly back now. As you can see here, we're okay, so we're pointing in prograde at the moment, so I want to swing the rocket around. Point us into retrograde again. I'll wait till we get a bit nearer, and then I'm going to burn the rest. I'm going to burn the last of the fuel. So just a just a question of getting us to that a little bit closer now. So we're getting a lot closer now. And I'm gonna start my burn now. I've got a massive amount of fuel left anyway. Getting pretty hot. Dunno. We're coming in pretty hot, to be honest. And we're coming in quite fast as well, the other problem. But I don't know. think we might be okay here. Yeah, we were fine. In fact, we're very near a base though. Which base is that we're quite near, I wonder? That is quite a good coincidence. Look, we're very near Northern Valley. Oh. It's quite an interesting coincidence there. Didn't mean to come in close to that base, but there you go. Anyway, we probably deployed the parachute a little bit too early, but oh, that'll be the sound of the rest of the rocket blowing up somewhere nearby. What's left of it, no doubt. And so we should now come and land, hopefully, here on the grass. If you're just tuning in, we've just been successfully done our flyby mission of Iota on the new career that I had to start again the other day. The mod list that I was running wasn't running particularly well, so I changed it, and things seem to be running much more stably now than they were before. So that's a definite bonus, I think. Oh, what? Oh, it's alright. I thought we blew up then. I mean, you want explosions, but that would have been a little bit anticlimactic then. Cool, so we can get our science, and I'm going to do a crew report, and we're going to recover the ship. So all in all, that's not too shabby, that one. So I think the next mission that we're going to be doing is an orbit of Iota. That's going to be the best thing to do now. So science from the surface. Well, we're going to be going to the surface at some point, so I'll take that mission. And yeah, we're going to orbit Iota. That's going to be our next task. Oh look, at the launch site. We'll take that as well. It's a bit of free money there for us. Other than that, I think we're okay on the rest of those contracts. Right, so I've got a bit more science to spend as well. We want to do landing. It's a definite one that we need to do. And let's see, what else do we want from here? Just want to kind of pick up this. Probably want to finish off this kind of area here, and then just umming and ahhing about which ones I'm going to take from here. I'm going to go with that. And that will be fine for now for those ones. So let's just make maybe a couple of modifications, I think. Sorry about that. Right, let's load up our Mamba 4 rocket. And it more or less got us there, but I feel like we could just use a little bit more fuel. So I don't know if we have to add another stage. I don't know if that's entirely necessary, but maybe we should just add another smaller stage to there, just to give us that little bit of extra fuel. So this doesn't have to be very big. I reckon possibly that? Yeah, that'll probably be enough. And we're going to be doing a Terrier engine anyway, which are them lot. You don't need as much thrust because obviously we'll be in space. So it's not like it doesn't need to get us into orbit or anything. And it burns a lot less fuel, so it's a bit more what we want really. Now we just need to sort out these staging, make sure that all looks fine. No, that one needs to be above there. That's the one I'm after. Oh. There we go. So that's what we want, I think. Yeah, so we've got our asparagus staging, and we've added this little extra stage into here. And we're going to call this the Mamba 5. And that's probably fine. I don't know, we've unlocked in. Oh, we have got a bit more science here now. What's all this we've got going on here now? Oh, okay. Oh, there's a lot more science going on. Oh, I think this is all to do with the mole mod. Yeah. I haven't really examined that in a lot of detail, so might leave that for now and come back to that, I think. Just for now. But that all looks oh, cancel that. Save the craft. And yeah, David's gonna do this mission. Wait for it to load. Right, there we go. Oh, we're going in night time, and wow, it's done that weird thing again. Where it's mixing up zooms and that. Let's just go to the Space Center. I'm not entirely sure why it's done. That's the only glitch I seem to have going on at the moment, where it seems to reverse my mouse wheel. So instead of zooming in, I zoom out, and vice versa. A little bit annoying. I'll just shift this on to daytime. Just because I like a daytime launch. Just gonna recover that second, just so that if we did need to do a revert for whatever reason we've got, it won't start us back at night time again. We won't lose anything for doing that, I don't think. So that's fine. So yeah, so we're gonna launch our craft. Ooh. Launch our craft up into orbit, and because I've done quite a few of these orbits now, I'm going to get MechJeb to do this orbit for me. So where are we? And we're fine because that's going to do all the work for us. So 3, 2, 1, blast off. And the reason I'm getting MechJeb to do it this time is because I've done quite a few of these manual orbits now, and you know, I think we've successfully proven that I can do the orbits. So I suppose the other handy thing about using MechJeb is that it's more fuel efficient than I am, and the orbit's going to be pretty damn circular as well. Not that my orbits aren't massively uncircular, elliptical should we say, but there is always a degree of a difference, should we say, between the apoapsis and the periapsis. So we're very nearly, I think it's going to complete its burn shortly. Yeah, we're very nearly there now. There we go. And yeah, I mean, if this is me, I probably would have possibly needed to have ejected, decoupled the boosters there. I'm not entirely sure. Probably would have had to have done. So just coming out of the atmosphere now, and it's plotted its circular orbit. And again, it's probably going to get a lot better orbit than I would have done. So there we go, there go the fuel boosters. We should now, coming around, and we should see very shortly our circular orbit beginning to take form. And I bet, let's have a look, 82,000 to 77, yeah, so that's a lot better than mine. Mine would have been about 77 to about 107, so, and it's probably used less fuel than I would have done. So, where is Iota? Here it is. Oh, I didn't actually mean to focus view on it then, but never mind. Oh, the only thing that I hate, that I get annoyed about, is that I'm trying to switch around in the focuses, and I end up accidentally burning some fuel. Pretty sure there is a command to no, I can't remember what the command is. I'm pretty sure there is a button you can press that returns the view back to the ship, but I can't remember what it is now. Give me 2 seconds. No, not that one. No, still can't. There we go, found it. Sorry about that. Couldn't for the life of me remember what the button was then. So, we obviously know we can get to Iota, so let's create our maneuver. That's gonna bring us in an intercept of Iota. Ooh. Just need to bring that up a little bit. Oh, we've gone past the node that we've lost. Ah, okay. Might need to swing all the way back round again then. In fact, I wonder if we've got something in here that might. So look. I don't know if everyone normally use these. I use Homer Trap. Really had a proper look around at these. I've used it for a few things like rendezvousing and things like that. Okay, well that's interesting. Oh, okay. Oh, there you go. It just created the whole node and execute. Oh, hang on, wait. Remove all nodes. Remove all nodes. Create and execute. There we go. So I'll do it with MechJet because obviously we did it before. We proved we can get there. But once we get to Iota, I'll take over manually from there. Now we seem to be doing alright on fuel. I'm starting to think that because we've done things with MechJet, we probably may not have needed that extra stage, but we've got it there if we need it, and also probably got our template now for our lander, because I can probably just stick some landing legs on the second stage and that'll probably get us to Iota, and then hopefully back again. Okay, excellent. So we've got our... So let's warp up to there. It's going to stop us there for just 1 second. See if there's any science we haven't got whilst being in the middle of deep space. Okay, apparently there's quite a bit. I don't want to do too much because I don't want to use... Just want to do the ones that we know we don't need to reset, but that's interesting to know that we haven't got our deep space, not deep space, high above Gale science, yeah. Oh, of course the hatch is obstructed because we've got this great big thing sticking out of our spaceship at the top. So just gonna toggle that. I'm gonna do an EVA. So take data, do an EVA report. Open this up and just need to get that, not that one, that, and that. There we go. Nicely done. We can now get back on board our ship. So there we go, that's given us a nice little bit of science. And we have a look at X science now. Oh, not that one. So, oh, did we not do the EVA report? We did, yeah, I thought we did. So it's just those two. I don't want to do those two though because that will mean that I'd have to reset my... I'd be required to reset the experiment, which I can't do because I don't have a scientist on board. So we're not... Just to see how this is going to pan out now. Where our orbit's going to take us. So I'm not entirely sure where Iota is at this point. Oh, it's there, okay. So there we go. Right, so we're going to be on quite a high orbit initially around Iota. I'm going to burn retrograde. I'm pretty sure I've got that terminology correct. And I want to bring the periapsis close, but not too close. A little bit close. Ah, come on. A little bit more than that. Oh. No. There we go. That'll do. Yeah, retrograde. I was correct. That was the correct term. I remembered something that Scott Manley said. That's where I get all of this information from. So let's warp to the next maneuver. Let's get some better headphones. It kind of crushes my my right ear a bit. Wait until I get just a little bit nearer. Nearly there now. There we go. Just overshot it, but there we go, that's not bad. What's the periapsis then? 11,000. A little bit closer than I was hoping it was going to be, but that's fine. I can live with that. And I feel like I should circularize it, even though we don't need to at this stage. Cool, so we've done all of that now, so that's fine. Okay, so we need to also return from our orbit, but we've completed that much. We're in orbit and we just need to return. We're not going to the surface, we're not going to be planting any flags. So that's fine. So we don't really need to actually do that much. We've basically got ourselves into orbit. I want to get up there though, just because there's going to be some science for us to get here. Can't do the crew report, but that's fine. So just get back on board, get X science and all three. Hit all of these off, collect her science. And we also have to go outside and go and collect all the science. So there we go. Right, so back to this great big thing sticking outside of our rocket. Do an EVA. So I want to get all that data from there and store it again. We have to do that because of the crew report, otherwise sometimes lose it. We then go to try and do another one. That's basically a way of storing the crew report. God, I must be able to reach it. I was doing it before that. There we go. Didn't want to let go basically. There we go. The DV report can't remember. Sorry about that. Cool, so we've now got all of our science from near Iota. So, we now need to return. And again, because we've already done this before, I don't know. If it was going to do it, how would that? Okay. Even if that returns us, it's still going to put a great big massive orb. But anyway, so it doesn't tell us any massive vehicles. There we go. Now I think you have to just do that a little bit for us. Again, we have returned from Iota before, so I'm not doing anything too dodgy. So yeah, it turns out probably didn't need that extra state, but maybe if we modify the Amplify and put some landing legs on it, I think that'll be good to go as our craft for landing leg. There we go. So I'm going to do our deorbit there. And put us on an insertion of orbiting Gale. And we're back on our Gale. There we go, right. I'm now going to burn and retrograde because I want this periapsis to essentially disappear, because then we know we will be returning Gale to the surface. So yeah, again we need as much fuel as we use. Again, that's probably because we're making use of MechJeb this time. It's a lot more efficient with its fuel usage than if I had done it. I'm just gonna move that one. I'll burn the rest of our fuel here. Just to slow down our approach. But I don't think it's really going to make a lot of difference, really, is it? Let's just check, make sure we've got all the science from this certification. No, we haven't. We're high above Gale. I still haven't done those two, and we can't do it because we can't reset those experiments. So let's just get rid of all of that orb. You're coming in quite hot, aren't we? feeling I should have kept. No? Are we gonna be alright? No, I don't know. I don't know. If we were using G-force, he would have passed out from that, I think. But yeah, no, we've done alright though. And speed things up so they don't take long to come down and splash down into the sea. And recover the craft. So we should have gotten ourselves a nice bit of science doing that, and we've obviously now on our orbit of Hill, which is good. So, what did we get for that? 500 marks. Okay, so that was quite good. So we're going to have to upgrade the R&D department now. And let's just take a look and see what tech we've got to upgrade now then. So few of the things that I'd quite like to get. I don't have enough of everything I want to do just yet. But yeah, shy of getting a slightly bigger command capsule. We're on the way. We're on the way. I'll leave that. So we're not going to start building any slightly. Well, we could build bigger rockets, but we're not building any bigger rockets in terms of the cheaters. That's the one I'm thinking of. So there's a few contracts we can do. Not just the off-ground for at the moment. Not bad. I'm going to take these out even if we're not going to necessarily be planning on doing them anytime soon, just because one, it doesn't offer you quite as much. So sometimes it's to go either accept those contracts now, because later on it might not offer you quite much for doing that. But this will stay the same even if we're planning on doing missions straight away. Space round, so we can definitely do that. We're planning on the surface. So yeah, land on Iota. Oh, why couldn't we do that? Oh, because we've already got a max set on credit. Right, let's do these part testing ones and get out of the way. That'll clear up some space for contracts. Ideally we need to put a satellite into orbit around Gale to do our scan stuff, our radar scan, the low res scan of Gale. So for this one, let's rocket. And what is it we need to test? The thumper fuel booster.
the kickback one, that's the football one. And the TD25 cover, which is one. Now I'm going to build this barrel weird looking craft, and you'll see mine in a minute. I'm going to put a clamp on it to make sure it doesn't go anywhere, because I don't want it to go anywhere. Just going to change the order of how actually, so on at the top, back in the middle, like that. And we'll just launch this ridiculous test craft. Because the clamp's going to keep us in place, because we were testing engine, a liquid fuel engine, and we're putting liquid fuel in, that's fine, it's not going to go anywhere. We probably could have adjusted the fuel, well that's a good point, and then we wouldn't lose any money. Yeah, I've just suddenly had a thought that I've never had before. Probably save money. I wonder if you can adjust the fuel in a solid fuel booster. I've never thought about that. You can. Oh. See, I've always stuck one of these on so that when you test this bit, the rocket doesn't fly off in space, but you don't even need to do it. Of course you don't. Take the fuel out of the rocket fuel boost, it won't burn any fuel, and then you don't have a problem. So when this loads up, you should be able to test this. There we go. So, that's one contract. And that's two contracts. And we lose any money for doing that. Wow. Do you think we lose any money? I'm not too sure actually. We definitely get some money for doing that, so that's something. Have we got any stuff for doing it actually? Oh, we must have got a little bit of science. So this has now opened up the contract, so we can now take our hand on Iota contract. I don't think there's anything else going at the moment. Still space tourism. You see here where I've made. So these contracts I think would fine, and that they generate the new names. But I think this one in particular had this contract had a set name, so it was T-term, and I've changed that so whoever uses my one. And I haven't really got any examples of any missions here where it creates other calls, but I'll let another test at the launch site one. 2 more science and that'll take us up to 106. Alright, let's do that again. That's our test craft, it's exactly the part again. Just like they give us money and science today, this is good. As I said, free science, not going to complain with that. Okay, do that. and recover the craft. Okay, sorry, just an odd looking email then, but that was fine. Okay, cool. Getting lots of rhythm. So we've now got 160 science, so if we very quickly go and count our research and development, we can get one more of these sets to do the big pod. I still wouldn't be prepared to start building it in the 2 meter side yet, but we know that we're on our way to sort of unlocking enough bits that we could obviously we could build a rudimentary 2 meter rocket at the moment, but I'm going to, because we're alright with our little 1 meter one at the moment, get rid of this rubbishy little test crowd out to do a test, our part testing, and I don't need that anymore either, a bit of that. That was just the sign arming. So I'll go and stick some find the wrong section. Here we go. Stick some landing loop in here. So this looks more or less fine to us. I might just call this the number 5 rather than being ridiculous. Saving a whole new vessel. All we've literally done is add on some landing legs. Other than that, it's fine. I think that's going to take us to Iota, and hopefully we should be able to land. Yeah, that looks good. So David did the last mission. So I think Hannah Matthews is the first Kerbal, Galen, whatever you want to call them, to land Iota. If we don't blow everything up and everything gets destroyed. And we're going to make use of MechJeb, I think. So, that one, engage, go. So should be nearing 80,000 above sea level apparatus shortly. We'll be exiting it in about 30 seconds. Imagine Nectar will create a uneven circularize the orbit. Yeah. And there we go, yeah. And whilst that's going on, I'm just going to take a short break, so I'll be back momentarily. Hi, welcome back. So we're now in orbit around... So we're now in orbit around Iota. Not Iota, we're around Orban Gale, sorry. Using the plot, I was going to say it would have been rather quick if I would manage to do all that. Very efficient hand. So I want to do a moment transfer to target. Create and execute. And again, we're doing this now because we're kind of we can do it manually. So have that lecture do some of the work for me now. But we're going to do the landing manually. The only thing is that I want to land somewhere specific, so... Well, not specific. There's a region on Iota that is more flat, so ideally I want to try on there if possible. I'm gonna... What's the thing? Is that what it's doing, is it? Because to me it doesn't look like it's going to be anything at all. that right? I'm not sure what it's doing now. I'm starting to think I should have done this manually to make sure player now. Because that's going to put us anywhere near it. Unless MacJeb knows something we... No. That's not cool. Yeah, that'll do it. So I think this is the problem. I think we would have fine, but because it was we probably should have matched plane with the target and then done a high run for that. Obviously when I've done the moves manually before, I kind of do it all in one go. MacJeb's a bit... I can't the right word. Finicky? I'm inventing words now. So whilst we're waiting for that to happen, just a quick reminder, you can follow me on Twitch. Or is the bot not working again today? It's annoying. Some days it works, some days it doesn't. It's a very yeah, I don't know what's happened with it today. It's not working as I hoping it was going to work. But basically, if you wanting to keep up to date, there are links below for Twitch, Discord, Instagram, lots of things, and yeah, you can follow me there basically. There we go. Just stick. Ooh. Just got one out there as well. But yeah, I don't know why that's working today. It was working yesterday, but it was a bit temperamental, I think, at best. Anyway, back to the game. We need to get that a little bit closer. Oh, I've done it again. Did this before we were... See. I don't know if it's possible to do it now. It might just be too far out. I'm going to revert this one because in this particular instance I should have just gotten it manually, it seems. You can't rely on Bib for everything. So I'll get it to orbit. Make sure we can do our orbit. I might plot in the course to take us to Iota manually. Just because it's to be having some it was some difficulties there. Probably something to do with the orbital inclination, I'm sure. So let's have a little quick drink of water. Being well behaved at the moment because of all these antibiotics and that I'm on, but sometimes it's water, sometimes coffee, and sometimes it's rum. So, my man, to sort out my Kerbal engine displays, but it should be adding. I need to I wrote a patch that, in the same way that I've a patch that's embedded MechJeb and Command Pod. I thought I'd written a patch that did the same thing to embed Kerbal Engineer into the Command Pod, but for some reason it's not working quite the way I thought it was going to. So I'm going to have to investigate that next stream, because it's telling me I haven't got Kerbal Engineer with. It's just so I don't have to add in that microchip or computer bit, and then it's just one part. I feel like it should be built into the Command Pod. It seems silly to add on an extra part. I mean, maybe probably shouldn't be included, but so Kerbal Engineer should be included as standard, because it's helpful if we look readouts, and you know, also means that you don't have to spend your whole game in the map mode like I normally do. I do normally make a fair amount of the jet of it, but as I said, it hasn't been working lately. I have to have a little look at that patch. There go the fuel boosters. And our orbit's going to be nice and circular. Any second now. Cool. So let's plot this course here manually. So there we go. That's nice little inset course. And one thing we can do with MechJeb is that even though I've created the node, you can actually get it to do it yourself. If you click on a transfer to another planet and create and execute, it keeps. It doesn't get rid of your node, and it just That probably doesn't necessarily work, but it seems to work, and it's like, okay, I'm going to use your node and I'm going to autopilot it if I go. So now you're using a combination of doing things manually and using MacJeb. So I've got the node, but I'm going to get MacJeb to perform the maneuver, because it'll probably perform the maneuver better. Here we go. And again, we proved before, it's not, certainly not perfect by any means. So, I'm now approaching 10 seconds out. Nicely done. Couldn't have done it better myself. In fact, I definitely couldn't have done it better myself. So let's just go a bit narrower. And this is quite good because we're going to be coming see that our periapsis is going to be, yes, our periapsis is quite good, I like that. And the maneuver there, I'm going to circular that one now, very quick. And to do this one, kind of. I'm going to get precise maneuver to create mine for me. I'm going to perform the node. I'm going to perform the orbital insertion bit. Insertion goes there. A bit more. Go. It's there. Just 20-second burn. I think I really want to get some. A lot of streamers have the green screen. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, that's actually a good idea. Get that. Right. Move that. Circular. There we go. And I reckon if we walk to the next move, all of them keeping an eye on the ball. Yeah, so at some point I'd quite like to get green screen just to go behind me here. We didn't have all this stuff in the background here. It's not messy, I suppose, but just look a little bit more professional. And I'd probably get myself a blue mic as well. But these are all pipe dreams at the moment, should we say. Certainly not true. Quite a good setup going at the moment. A little bit posing out of the light, but it's not bad, it's not bad. I can live with that. Right, so this is Iota, and as I said, there's a patch ground Iota that is basically flat. Now, coordinates are on here. Does it show me where the coordinates are? No. So no, I was hoping it was just going to mark out the coordinates where they were. So, because I don't really want it to do the landing for me. I want to kind of do the landing myself. Just wanted it to show me where I can hear it wrong way, except it's sort of longitude type thing, which I have no idea what that is into that, so that doesn't help. I think I might just have to wing it a bit on, because I don't, unless we end at the top, that does better to be flat. Everywhere else is gonna be pretty bumpy. We're gonna kind of going blind to being. And it might be a bit too much to. How difficult is it to be to? Yeah, it's going to be quite difficult. Wow. Wondering how much you're gonna or does it go over the top? No, that might be alright. gonna be about a 10-second burn for that then, because that looks quite flat. But obviously it's always a bit of a gamble because you really know where you might end up. Ah yeah, see this thing now. I've just gone and used our last bit of fuel on that one. Tell you what we're going to do, we'll save it in orbit. No, actually in orbit, but we could get to orbit from here if we needed to. And we're going to try and land with what we've got and see where we end up. So this is either going to be really brave or really foolish. A bit of both. So coming in quite fast, alright, so try and slow us down a little bit. Just gonna put us down here on this particularly rocky part. Wow, we're really going for it now. Just speed that up just slightly. I mean, personally I think I'm going to execute. But I suppose you never really. I think we pulled that off. Look at that. Perfect. Indeed, that. There we go. Look at that, perfect. Well, perfect as it's probably ever going to be. So let's, oh, actually before we go and plant our flag, all this other kind of stuff, let's get our crew report. Now we're just going to run all our stats quickly. Yeah. I'll just do this silence a bit quicker, why not? Now we can get out and do our EVA blast surface sample. Cool. Right, let's do our EVA report. Even though we're not a surface, we can apparently do our surface sample from its flight. Thank you very much. We can take our data and do it. Getting a bit freeze out because we've got this open on going on now. Take all this data, take that. Collect that data. Everything now? Oh, that's everything. Cool. We can close those doors and we get back on board. But we obviously want to go out onto the surface and I want to plant our flag. Now, can you remember where's the best place to plant the flag and get the light on it? Is it like that? It's going to be reversed now. First, Iota landing. And we won't bother with the flat text, it's fine. Alright, the flag's going to be the way around too. I'm just going to move this flag. Purely because I just want to take a screenshot for the face that way. That part. Might not do it the other way, I think. Do it the other way. Cancel. Take down. This way. That's how we do it. There. First, Iota landing. And yeah, maybe we'll give it some text. What should we say? Oh, do it properly. That's again. It's gone a bit wonky now, but never mind. I won't bother with the plat text, it's fine, we'll just put that as it is. But then not properly now. Didn't get out of it. God's sake. Can you get this right eventually? Right. Bounce. Come on. Sorry about that. Right. First, I had a landing. Okay. Cool. And we want to take green shot. There. Cool. Sorry about that, just taking a screenshot for the scrapbook, so to speak. And pretty much else we need to do here now, so I'm just gonna get back on board. Let's just check and see if we've got any contracts out here at the moment that we could do. What's the landing site one? I'll accept that. Got some free money when we get back. I don't think I can do any of the rest of these. Sorry about the leaning forward thing there. Even though I'm doing this on TV, I'm doing it inside a window. Sometimes I have to lean in a bit because I can't quite see the things. It's the problem about not having multi-displays on a desk. I've just got the one great big display, using it for multiple windows. So, although to be fair, the size of the window that I've got is about the same size as the PC anyway, so it's just that I'm not quite as close as it would be normally. Okay, so that's fine, that all looks good. Let's get back to orbit then. And there's anything else we need to do here? No. So I'm just gonna see that. I'll just say close that to take off. How big is that? No, I need a little bit more than that. There we go. Much fuel left. It's starting to run out slightly, isn't it? It's gonna be alright. Get this back into orbit. Should be okay. Now, here's the crunch thing. Can we get that to... yeah, another 10 seconds. It's the 10 second, and then also being able to come on there, that doesn't seem to be doing very much. Let's created our node, but it seems to be there, does it? Oh. Remove all nodes. Create. Got electric charge, that's fine. Wonder why we didn't seem to be auto warfare. It's concerned it doesn't have enough fuel for me, but I remember it saying it before. This is moving fine. Okay. Yeah, I don't know, it doesn't seem to like in this maneuver, does it? So I'll do this manually in the hope that somehow I can pull this off and run. Do we have enough left to do this? Ooh, no, we don't. Ah, that's annoying. Right, but though we created our save game, I'll need to take off. And I go back and reload that. And that's that weird thing again. We know we can get it up into orbit, so... This bit we know we can definitely do. Yeah, I need to get one that's not as tight on the old ears. Right, now if we do our 10 for the moon there. And hopefully this time it's going to work. Ooh, it's getting very low again. But will we have enough fuel to get us to the surface of another matter altogether, unfortunately. Right. Let's try some burn retrograde. Fingers crossed our periapsa disappears. Whew, thank God for that. Right. Might as well get rid of the rest of that crap because we don't need it at this particular stage. And oh, we didn't get it, it's just that suddenly thought that we got rid of that. I've got 15 to sort out. Just suddenly thought, hang on, I got rid of that. How many days is it going to take us to get rid of it? We're going to run out of snacks before we go, but no, I think we're going to be alright. And now basically nearly back now. Now I'm providing we land safely. Got the craft blowing up. We should be alright, but we're coming in very hot, which I don't like. Christ, it's gone white. Can't see anything. Coming in over land or sea? Sea. Ah, that's fine. Parachute fully deployed. And there we are. And we should have a nice splash down and drink. There we go. And so yeah, good. We've managed to get to Iota and back. And we've got orbit Iota and return, and we've managed to land on Iota and return, albeit using a bit of MechJet, but most of it was done manually. I think that on the return journey, did help getting MechJeb to pass into orbit. I think I probably used a little bit too much fuel when I did it myself, but again, I'd done it. I'd proven I could do it, so you could argue that I cheated there and didn't. So it was a bit of both there. So before we call it a day, let's just take a quick look at the tree and see what we can unlock. So advanced electrics, and precision engineering. Splashed construction. And just wonder if there's anything else that I particularly want that's accessible at this particular stage. Get all this stuff. There's much we need here at the moment. But there we go. So yeah, so I think we may even have enough to start doing our 2 rockets now. I think we've got enough tech tree node there for me to do that, if I'm correct in thinking I've got everything that I needed. The only thing I think that I haven't got there's some RCS parts. I don't know if we've unlocked it, but yeah, let's just go and have a very quick look. If not, kind of want news as well before we start doing any sort of station building, docking, all that kind of stuff. You can do it without RCS, but I can't. No, we haven't. So we're not ready to go on any of that yet, but I think the next playthrough, which is going to be on Wednesday night, I believe. I'll switch this data around. Maybe an idea to go back to Iota and get some more sense if we land in a different biome. And also do biome scan. So I think we're going to be doing, definitely going to be launching a satellite around Gale. Maybe even one around, that's at the test site, I have that at the launch site even. Maybe some other bits and pieces as well. And I'm going to put a docking node on it, and clamp, so that we can fulfill that particular mission as well. But other than that, I think that pretty much covers everything we're going to do today. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed the stream. Please feel free to follow me if you're interested in watching more. I'll be streaming on Wednesday night, and I will be starting at 9:30, a bit of a later start. But we should be having a much longer stream. So I've been TheSpaceDad, watching Kerbal Space Program, and we'll see you very soon on Wednesday. See ya.